My dog is searching for me right now because she's blind, right? And she's sitting right there. I'm right here. But she's searching for me. And I have to reassure her right now that I'm here. I was here all along. She just couldn't see me. It's been here all along, guys. You just can't see it yet. But does that mean it's not here? Did it mean that I wasn't sitting here next to my dog? I've been here the whole time. She just couldn't see me. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not here. Let's do a Loz lesson about movement, because so many of you rely on seeing movement to make sure you know that your manifestation is coming. And I just want to read this question because I'll answer it, but I'm going to give you a much bigger answer about movement. Okay, so the question is this: please talk about the importance of persistence, especially when we don't see movement. That's when we tend to give up, because you don't fucking understand this. That's why. I have given up in the past, well, because you don't understand this, and lost an SP. Yeah, because you gave up. For good, after having put so much work into it. No, because you gave up. Not because you put so much work into it and it didn't work. You thought it wasn't working, therefore it didn't work, and you gave up. Please stop thinking that things don't work. You're manifesting it not working by thinking it's not working. So let's just correct that part of this fucking question. Any of you who give up because you think it's not working, you're just manifesting that, right? I don't want to make the same mistake. Well, you probably are. Now that I've found someone new, well, you probably will if you don't fucking listen to me. But old habits are sometimes so nagging. No shit. That's why you're all here. So let's go back. The importance of persistence. Now, what does persistence even mean? In Neville Goddard law of assumption terms, it means having a consistent, persistent, the same awareness. Or you could say the same consistency of thinking, or a persistent state that stays the state you want to be in. Either way, it's a newness, a new identity that you stick to, right? Whether it's new ideas, new thoughts, new state, new awareness, however you want to describe you staying in the new identity that you've now created for yourself, that you see yourself as, seeing the reality how you want to see it, and the new awareness you want to be in. Who are you being consistently and persistently? And if you're not being it consistently or persistingly or persisting in it, you're going back to the old identity. You either are it or you aren't it. You can't be it and not it at the same time. That's what persistence is all about. Especially when we don't see movement. Now, this is the bit I want to talk about. It's all very well trying to persist in your new awareness, but the very nature of seeking movement is in itself not being in the new awareness. So this might scare some of you, this lesson, because I know that most of you have watched coaches in the past or still watch coaches now who talk about seeing movement and congratulating you on movement. But the very nature of seeking movement or thinking you're not seeing it, like this person's saying, in itself means you are in the awareness that it's not here. Or you need to look for it, which means it's still not here. So what did I say before? When you give up, you've decided it isn't working. So that in itself will manifest. So if you're looking for something that is not presently here, you are manifesting it not being here simply by seeking or simply by looking for. Are you understanding this, guys? Some of you might start getting petrified at the fact that I've said that, because I'm saying to you right now that you, person watching this, who seeks movement, it is doing this wrong. And I want you to understand That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, whether that scares you or not, I couldn't really give a shit. I want you to learn. So you either get petrified at what I just said because you're looking for signs, looking for movement, wondering where is it, and you want to stay in that state, the seeking state, or you want to have arrived. So when pilgrimages happen and people are seeking for an answer, that's what you guys are doing when you're seeking for movement, looking for movement, looking for whether it's working. You are in the pilgrimage seeking, going on a quest to find said thing that is not yet here. A person doesn't go on a pilgrimage or go searching for something they already possess. And the whole secret of this is to already possess it. Believe you have received it and you will. Not go seeking for it and you will find it. That's not what the Bible says. Well, it does say seek and you shall find, but I want you to understand that the very nature of the looking for in itself is manifesting a situation where it is not here. And the whole point of this is to imagine you've received it already. The whole point of this is for you to be in the state already. That's what amen means. It is done, right? So if you are looking for something to show you that it's working, you must in yourself believe in some capacity that it isn't. That's why you're searching for some kind of validation or reassurance. You understand? It's like all you bitches who look for validation in your SPs. The very nature of seeking validation that you're enough, that you're loved, that you're wanted, that there's no one else, in itself will manifest there being someone else, you not being wanted, you not being loved, and you not being enough. Because the kernel of the idea you've had to seek that validation means you think you aren't enough, loved, wanted, or there is someone else. That's why you're seeking it. Are you guys getting this? Some of you might find this a bit like, what? But I just need you to listen harder. So let me go back to the question. I've given up in the past and lost an SP for good after having put so much work into it. Well, actually, you haven't lost them for good, but you think you have. You thought you had to give up, so you did. You thought you lost them, so you did. Guys, are you seeking for it, or have you lost it, or have you got it? Have you received it? This is the difference. You either have it or you don't have it. You either give up or you don't have to give up because it's here. Which is it, guys? Make a fucking decision. You can't be the servant of two masters. You can't think it's not here and it be here at the same time. You can't give up and then still persist. You can't have it and also be seeking for it. Which is it? Make a fucking decision. Like those of you who have complete and utter total faith aren't seeking for movement. You couldn't even give two shits to find movement because you know in your mind it's already done. You're not seeking for validation out here in the 3D, in the fucking unseen. It's unseen until it's seen. This is the thing I think so many of you still don't understand. You don't have to see it for it to be happening. It's unseen. It's unfucking seen, the movement most of the time. But if you want to go and fucking search for it and go on a pilgrimage for that little kernel of validation that you need, fucking go ahead. Let me get my dog. Come here. My dog is searching for me right now because she's blind, right? And she's sitting right there. I'm right here. But she's searching for me. And I have to reassure her right now that I'm here. I was here all along. She just couldn't see me. It's been here all along, guys. You just can't see it yet. But does that mean it's not here? Did it mean that I wasn't sitting here next to my dog? I've been here the whole time. She just couldn't see me. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not here. You've got to believe it's here before you see it. Are you getting this? Believe you have received it and you will. Not search for it endlessly and seek validation in the 3D. Look for movement and then you will get it. That's not what it says. Are you guys getting this? So in answer to this fucking question, I don't want the same mistake now to happen, that I found someone new, but old habits sometimes so nagging. Well, if you've still got the old habits, then yeah, the old shit will still happen because you're still the same old bitch you were before. So you either are the old bitch you were before who seeks for validation and think it's not working and giving up, or you're the new bitch. Which are you guys? I ask you. Now, if you aren't the new bitch yet, come and join us for New Me, New Them, because so many of you haven't even got to the new me part. I'm really sorry to fucking inform you, but the majority of you have not got to this bit yet to even get to the new them, because until you can have a new them, you need to be a new you. It's a whole 1-year course on right now inside my Subconscious Law Squad. It goes for the entire fucking year. Now, you might get your shit within a week. Or some of you bitches, it might fucking take a year because you're deaf. Oh, so the very nature of giving up means I had to give up because I manifested it not working. I manifested giving up. I manifested it not being here. Yeah. Oh, you've been saying that for 4 years. I'm finally hearing you. Maybe I need to do this with you and really hear you and do the course materials and watch the videos and be kept accountable with the trackers and have the squaddies supporting me, so I finally fucking get this. That until I step into the state of the new me, there won't be a new them. There won't be any them. Or they'll be the same old bastard they were before, or they won't come back, or you will lose them and have to give up. Are you getting this, guys? God damn it. What did someone just say? I need help. Well, you certainly do. And I'm talking. Are you fucking listening? I gave you some help. But apparently your circumstances are so special. So I'm just going to rip a new one in you, AJ. I need help. I've really been trying to affirm and live in the end. No, you haven't. About them. Have you been changing you? Have you become a new you? So you've been affirming about them, but you haven't become a new you, have you? So let me see the rest of this bullshit. I spoke to him yesterday and he still wants to be alone because you're still the same old bitch you were before. Did you hear anything I just said? Come and join the fucking course. Just listen to Loz and follow what she says. Thank you, Mel. Some of you are so determined to fuck this up because you're just so used to being you. I'm sorry, but the you are now got you where you are now. Losing your SP, him wanting to be alone, you having no money, you being constantly ill, things not working out for you, you being broke, bloody, blah, because you're still the same old bitch you were before, so you can't have a new reality. I'm really sorry. You're in this world, in this grey arguments. He hates me. He doesn't want me. I've got no money. You got to come over here, guys. What the fuck? Are you going to join us or what? Are you going to wake up and do this or what? I ask you, when are you doing this? When are you going to get it? Oh, but I have to change before I get this? Yeah. Otherwise, you'll just get this. Because you're still the same old bitch you were before. Okay? How does this apply to working a particular job or getting paid an amount? Well, if you're the same old bitch you were before who thinks they're not worth a certain amount or thinks they won't get that career or thinks they won't be promoted, you fucking won't. That's how it applies to careers. If you're a person who thinks they won't succeed, if you're a person who thinks they won't be promoted, if you are a person who constantly thinks things won't work out, It'll happen in Korea too. You're getting this? My life has not been better since changing my self-concept, and my relationship is thriving. I think you meant to say my life has been better since changing my self-concept, my relationship is thriving. It has been better. Got to say what? Guys, are you getting this? Are you listening? Or are you in here needing help? Hey, Loz, that B word was used by males to demean women. So I'm claiming it back, you silly bitch. Jesus Christ. If you are bothered by the word bitch, I am not the account for you. It also means female dog. See this dog? That's what she is. That's all it means. But you've given it the meaning that it's a demeaning word for women. I don't think it is. I say, I'm the boss-ass bitch in this room. I'm the biggest bitch there is. Don't mess with this bitch. I say it in a positive way about myself, but apparently you've got a whole lot of derogatory crap. You even have stories that men demean women. I don't have fucking stories in my reality that men demean women. What happened to you as a kid? Or what happened to you around men? Or did your mother or grandmother or something get demeaned constantly by women? You even have this story that men demean women. I don't have a fucking story that men demean me, but apparently they demean you and all women in your fucking reality because that's your reality that you think about. It's the meaning you give it. Don't give that word bad meaning, you silly bitch. Oh, she called me a bitch. Oh my God, I'm going to report her. Guys, stop giving bad meaning to just fucking words. Are you kidding me with this shit? That's your perception of the word. This is a manifestation channel. It means whatever the fuck you think it means. You're giving it bad fucking meaning. You're probably giving men bad meaning. You're probably giving society and relationships bad meaning. That's about you. It isn't about the fucking word. The word can mean whatever the fuck you want it to mean because it's your reality. Oh. So I've got a story about men demeaning women, and that's why I find that word so offensive. You think? I use that word as a power word to describe myself. You fucking don't. And I guess what will happen to you in relationships? You'll be demeaned by men because you've got a story that happens with you or with men. So good luck to you, darling. Jesus Christ. Raving feminists give me the fucking whoops. Ask yourself why you're so angry at men for a start. That's about you. Jesus. Listening to her manifestation content and calling out a derogatory word are two different things. Darling, have you got a hearing problem? I just said to you, you've decided it's a derogatory word. How about the women who claim back words? Or how about black people who claim back the N-word? What society are you living in that words only mean a certain one thing? Wake the fuck up and live in 2026, please. Jesus. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because you're literally annoying me with this bullshit. You're not hearing me. You're giving it that meaning. Of course this is about manifestation. It's about your perception of reality. It's about how you see the world. That's what manifestation is, you silly girl. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Guys, if I rant at you, you deserved it. Deal with it. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. I didn't ask you to come here, and I didn't ask you to stay or comment. I don't come to your house and tell you how to talk. Loz is not reactive. She's simply trying to explain to us that this is real. Guys, the fact that I shout and you guys all think that's reactionary, this is just how I fucking talk. I'm passionate. Would you like me to be monotone? How fucking boring would this live be if I was like that? God damn it. I'm half Croatian, guys. This is how we talk. I'm really sorry. We move our hands and we yell. Deal with it. Oh, God. As soon as I focused on me and my life, my relationship came together. Oh, wonderful. Well done. Someone's listening. All right, guys, are you listening, or are you going to be like this dumb bitch who keeps commenting and telling me I'm angry and derogatory and I wonder what her love life's like? Guys, you either learn or you don't here. This is not the place to be angry at me. Do you want to learn or not? And darling, the person who's still angry in here, have a real hard think about the answers that everyone here who's trying to support you and help you to learn is giving you. You either can listen or leave here angry and bitter at me. Oh, that horrible Loz girl, she said this and that. I'm trying to teach you something. Do you want to learn or not? It's up to you, darling. It's up to you. Sometimes the student is not ready. So the teacher arrived too early. When you're ready, come back. Okay? I'm teaching you about perception and reality perception. And that is all manifestation actually is. And if you heard me, you'd understand. Maybe watch this back on YouTube. And instead of being angry at what I'm saying to you, try and hear me with fresh ears and fresh eyes. And then get back to us. Okay? No, I don't want to imagine I'm talking to a brick wall. I want to imagine that all of you do eventually listen. But some of you are so bitter, and some of you have such stories about men or about society, and it really bothers me. I see so many girls being angry at guys who've hurt them, and I think, don't you realise you created that reality for yourself with your stories about men and your stories about yourself? Please stop blaming other people. Please stop blaming me for your reaction in here. That's about you. Everything's about you. And when you create a new you won't have men demeaning you. And when you create a new you'll have a lovely relationship. And when you create a new you won't have to blame them anymore, not even me. Because you'll realise the offence you took at me is about you. Are you getting this? Or do you just want to stay bitter? Try and hear me. I bet you if I was a guy and I was yelling, it'd be easier for you to take. I guess that was my perception. All right, guys. I'm not even going to comment. There's no point. Guys, you either want to become a new you or you want to stay angry. Which is it? There's no place for staying angry here. We don't blame other people for our problems. We know we created them. Our reactions to the world are about us, not about the other person. The reality we're in is about us and not anybody else. When you finally wake up to that fact, everything will change for you and you won't be angry about anything anymore. It'll be very enlightening. Okay, thank you for your help. You're welcome. All right, guys. Come and join us in the squad right now for New Me, New Them. You can go to subconsciouslaws.com or my link tree. It goes all year, and we're currently on part 1. Part 2 of the course drops on Monday. And you can watch this back on my YouTube. Make sure to subscribe over there, Subconscious Laws, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.